And with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
And how nice would it be to stick that in your back pocket after just 2 games, guys? I mean, I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence in the first meeting. They feel very good about this one.
Sabonis tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Miami now. Pass to Randall. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton looking around. And here is Murray. Shoots over McDaniel. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Indiana off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. To the middle. Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
Pass to Garnett. 3-pointer. Bridges with the board. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3.
Good defensive footwork there. Randall affecting that shot.
To the paint. Shots good by Butler.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Halliburton. The 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. I tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Murray left side. Halliburton outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat with the lead. 3-pointer, Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Sabonis. Out to Bridges. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Young with the ball. Sabonis defending. Young outside. Garnett the screen. Back to Young. puts up a deep three. Bridges with the board. Here's Nemhard. Still scoreless. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Butler on the wing. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second quarter will get underway. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill. Even in youth basketball, and I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Outside Phillips. And the wide-open shot from Reed. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's Halliburton missing. Miami trailing. On the wing, Hawkins. Still without a basket. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
I can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jovic. Outside Phillips. The three. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pacers leading by 4. Now here's Wiggins. There's Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution for your Pacers.
The Heat trailed by 4.
T.J. McConnell.
Picked by Reed. Phillips with the ball. Beasley covering. Here's Hawkins. Up and in on the layup. Hawkins has got his first basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Reed. Here's Jovic. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Into the lane. And he gets it to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Phillips with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Picked by Reed. Back to Phillips. Lets it go with a 3. Beasley with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Toppin. Inside. Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
And it's Miami with another.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Now Hawkins. He has 5. Here's Jovic. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Halliburton outside. Pass to Bridges. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Bridges got 7 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. The kick outside to Butler. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
And here's Halliburton. Murray outside. Back to Halliburton. From past the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Randall, top of the key. The kick outside to Butler. Young with no one around. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Indiana leading. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. And you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Halliburton outside. Off target with his 3.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Young. Back to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
The kick out to Sabonis. Garnett with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Heat. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
From deep. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 6. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's the 3. Heat moving the ball around. Right side, Russell. Pass to Jovic. Basket counts. Jovic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Jaquez outside. Here's Jovic. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Here's Jaquez. Over to the left wing. Back to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got his first points of the night.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami leading by 4. Screen by McDaniel. Butler in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the tripping.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Toppin throws it down.
Toppin is a skywalker. Obi, insane verticality.
Outside for Randall. Outside Butler. Young outside. This one for 3. Williams with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now, here is Young. It's Garnett on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. And the Heat lead by 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. And Toppin throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Young outside for the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Young taking his time here. Here's the floater. Pacers with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
McConnell with it. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Young outside. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Toppin throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Heat leading by 5. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Wiggins with the rebound.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Pacers trailed by 3. To the inside. Toppin. And takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 16 points for Obi Toppin. And go outside. Back to Young. Heat moving the ball around. Garnett can't get it to go. Now the Pacers with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Outside Sabonis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Randall outside.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Now Toppin. Murray outside. Butler with the steal. To the hoop. Butler. Count it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton outside. To tie it up. No good from three-point territory. Butler deciding where to go with it. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take